Ionization energy of an ionization energy of an element is the minimum quantity of energy which is required to remove an electron from the outermost shell of the isolated gaseous atom in a ground state. The ionization energy of a sodium is 496 kJ per mole. Elements with greater number of electrons have more than one values of ionization energy. So for magnesium, the first ionization energy value is the energy required to remove first electron. Similarly, the second ionization energy is the energy required to remove the second electron. Variation within a group. The factors upon which the ionization energy of an atom mainly depends are magnitude of nuclear charge, size of the atom, and the shielding effect. The shielding effect is actually the repulsion due to electron in between the nucleus and outermost shell. This effect increases as the size of the atom increases due to the addition of an extra shell successively in each period. Hence, more number of electrons shields the nucleus. Going down in a group, the nuclear charge increases, but as the size of the atom and the number of electrons causing the shielding effect also increases. Therefore, ionization energy decreases from the top to bottom. That is why in alkali metals, for example, it is easier to remove an electron from cesium atom than from lithium atom. The change in ionization energy of first element is shown in the figure. Variation across a period. Generally, smaller the atom with greater nuclear charge, more strongly electrons are bound to nucleus, and hence higher the ionization energy of the atom. By moving left to right in a period, the outer shell remains the same while the nuclear charge increases effectively. That makes the removal of an electron difficult, and hence the value of ionization energy increases. Although the number of electrons also increases in the case, but shielding is not very effective within the same shell. The trend of ionization energies of short period is shown in the figure. The figure also reveals that inert gases have highest values of ionization energy because due to their complete outermost shell in them, the removal of electron is extremely difficult. Electron affinity. The electron affinity is the energy released or absorbed when an electron is added to a gaseous atom to form a negative ion. Energy is usually released when electronegative element absorbs the first electron, and electron affinity in such cases is expressed as negative figures, as in the case of halogens. When the second electron is added to the uninegative ion, the incoming electron is repelled by already present negative charge, and energy is absorbed in this process. The absorbed energy is expressed as electron affinity in positive figures. The electron affinity depends upon the size of the atom, nuclear charge, and vacancies in the outermost shell. Relatively smaller atoms with one or two vacancies in the outermost shell show large values of electron affinity. Electron affinity generally increases with increasing atomic number within a period and decreases from lighter to heavier element in a given group of the periodic table. Knowledge of electron affinities can be combined with the knowledge of ionization energy to predict which atom can easily lose electron and which can accept electrons more readily. Metallic and non-metallic character. It has already been discussed in the chapter that elements of periodic table can be divided into metals, non-metals, and metallized. Chemically, all the elements which have tendency to form positive ion by losing electron are considered as metals. All metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. A characteristic property of metal is that they form basic oxides which give bases when dissolved in water. As it becomes easier to remove the electron of an atom bigger in size, therefore metallic character increases from top to bottom in a given group of elements. On the contrary, it decreases from left to right across the period. The elements of group 6A are least metallic in the nature.